All right, I think we're live, hopefully. I think, whoops. Okay, I think we're live, hopefully. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Saturday. BOYTWatch, my passion project. I do want to say next week might be a little bit different schedule-wise. I might not be here a day or two, and that might become like a pattern, but I'm going to try to keep... we're done with... we finished prime time. The Thorpe review, long form reviews are pretty much done. I have like one or two streams I could do, but neither of them are like high priorities to do, so I may never review them. So Wednesdays and Thursdays are like super open. There's really nothing, we wouldn't be missing anything. So I think those are probably the 2 days I would take off. And then once AWF is done, then we'd probably move to like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. What's up, Realm Chat? But today, we've got 16 big videos, including a double feature of the Heathen, since his video was kind of short. But let's go ahead and jump in with Tony Yeoman. This is 3 chicken burgers and rice. I tried sharp cheddar cheese on oatmeal cranberry cookies. So he's got 3 chicken burgers, a block of sharp cheddar cheese, and oatmeal cranberry cookies.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's
oh
up
shoot!
with
I'm
it?
sorry. Hold on a second. I gotta fix my volume. Okay, how's that working? I think that's okay.
Watching the video to the end, y'all. Check out what I got today, man. I got 3 chicken burgers. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. The motherfucking
Man,
rice.
that's a lot of... Whoa, there went the
Shit.
peppers.
Then a pepper fell up this motherfucker. With 2 motherfucking peppers on the side, y'all. If they stop falling off the motherfucking side. Yeah, baby, that's what up. And shit. And for dessert, y'all, I got some more than oatmeal cranberry cookies. I love these motherfuckers. This shit here is addictive. I ain't bullshit. But I heard that somebody told me, and I'm gonna try this shit. I never heard it. I never even thought about trying this shit, but I am tonight.
Cheddar cheese on oatmeal cookies?
Short cheddar cheese on that motherfucking cookie. And try that motherfucking like that. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I saw it. I watched it for a little bit. I saw Jeremy. I saw Ruby covering it, and it was just like, this is all fake. It's how... I didn't watch the ending. But it definitely felt like a LolCow Live episode to me, especially like with the way Ruby was covering it, and then it just, yeah. I think it's just, I think IRL streaming has passed me by. I think I'm more into like I think the vloggers are more in my purview now.
I might like it, I might not.
But hopefully it'll like, hopefully it'll get them, they can get things, I don't know if they're even off track. I mean, has their power turned back on now? If they can get back on track, maybe they'll, maybe the content will evolve. We'll have to see.
Some things. Shit, no. Something I'm not gonna try. Shit. But I try the motherfucking cookie and cheese. Shit.
I'm behind the times. I just need to.
Y'all, I got me a big old glass of.
I just need to
grape
accept
juice.
that.
And you know I can't get hot grape juice, man. I got me some vodka like a motherfucker. Shit, boy. Put that shit in there, but look at that, y'all. Ooh, shit, boy. We're gonna just fill that motherfucker on them.
Oh my god, I want
shit,
this
boy.
glass so
That's what
bad,
I'm
dude.
talking about,
Oh my
y'all,
god.
boy.
I have to get one. That is a
Oh,
fucking
thank you.
chimney of
We gonna just stir it
a
up.
drink.
Stir it up. Ooh, shit, boy. I put that shit in
I'll
my
probably have to
tall
get it off of
glass.
Amazon.
Not a motherfucking vase.
Good god, man. It's like a gallon of
Tall
ice
glass,
cubes.
not a vase. What you say? It's a vase? It's a tall glass. Ain't no motherfucking vase.
Like I saw a clip that I thought might be kind of funny, like of them on LolCow Live, and it was just like, how is this even? I mean, like the Thorpes are obviously way better than LolCow Live, but like, holy shit, dude, I just couldn't believe it. It was like a guy in his 50s coloring on his face with markers. And then, like, Keemstar coming in and telling him to go to Walmart. Like, what the fuck? Think they've been better. Yeah, I think it's just, I think my issue with it is that I came in at a time when the content was different. So, like, I connected with a certain kind of content. And I liked the original collab run, but, like, I couldn't get into I haven't been able to get into one for a while. Speaking, though, of collabs that weren't very entertaining to watch, Kinetic Kel met up with Darius.
Shit,
I'm going to clip it, but it wasn't very exciting. But I want it for the archive anyway.
Let me say these grace. Amen and amen. And yeah, you know, today Wednesday, y'all. And you know on Wednesday, every motherfucking Wednesday, I'm gonna read a book. So, you know, this is my last Sesame Street book. You know, I just want to
Oh boy, here comes this again.
I'm not fit to read it right
the autographed books and then eBaying them.
Motherfucker, when I get through eating and shit. So this is my last Sesame Street book. And I'm gonna sign this motherfucker and put on eBay.
Wonder how much you got for it.
Sesame Street book. I know I already
for the last
one.
Put
the motherfucker on eBay. I took a long time, put the motherfucker on eBay. If you want the motherfuckers, then go buy the motherfuckers. You know, I sell them for $30. You know, it ain't worth $30. It just to support the channel, you know what I'm saying?
$30.
Shit costs a lot, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's all it's all about, you know.
What are you gonna read next week since you read all the Sesame?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna find another book to read next week. I don't know, but this is my last Sesame Street book.
Oh, 100%. I don't know what it is. Like, I agree 100% though. Like, 99.9% of the content of her content is just so. I don't know. I feel like maybe if she got out of this, like, if she wasn't so Twitch-brained, she would be, like, more entertaining. I don't know. I've got, like, literally, like, 100 fucking people that I watch, like, sporadically, just in case they start to break out.
So,
but there's something there. It just doesn't.
Let me read my shout-outs first, yo. That's what I want to do, shit.
She's just really boring right now.
Let me see. All right, y'all. I might need my glasses, man.
Holy shit, look at this gigantic. Man, look how big Tony writes, though. Holy shit. I just thought it was of interest. It was worth archiving because she met up with Darius.
I want to give a shout out to, it said, Clappy Never Changes. It said, Vault.
This weed is so fucking old.
Or is it? No. Let me take it back. It's not Clappy.
It's from oh my god, it's from November of last year.
Vault Dweller Clippy. I appreciate it. Clippy never changes. I appreciate you watching. I really, really do. Don't you ever stop. My next shout out is to Julian and Clay from Raw's Ward,
I think also I'm just kind of sliding into dark mental health.
And where the aliens
so, like nothing is real. Well, besides wrestling.
I appreciate Julian and Clay for watching me with two motherfucking
Memphis wrestling always delivers.
Aliens crashed. I appreciate you watching me. Don't you ever stop. My next shout out is to One Way Heating.
It's a. I'm not sure about the shape of it, but yeah, this is definitely a TV. I think he plays like music videos while he's on there. People ask him, but all he ever does is just say that he watches TV.
Cooling in Indianapolis, and his name is Quincy.
Quincy.
I appreciate Quincy.
What a great name.
And I'm glad it's good to have your own business. It really is. I appreciate Quincy. And y'all go check out One Way.
It's really strange because it looks like it's a TV reflecting in a picture frame that is then in turn reflecting in another picture frame. I never really noticed that before, that it was square like that. I wish. Oh my God, Tony with. Yeah, let's recommend it to him.
In Indianapolis.
Good idea.
I hope you get a lot of business.
Tony Yeoman enjoys 3 chicken burgers and rice.
Watching, don't you ever stop. And his sister was the one that notified me, you know, because she loved her brother. So, man, you got a good sister there. And her, I'm gonna give a shout out to her. And her name is, I'm gonna say it wrong, so I'm gonna spell it first. It's Quntinn. What that sound like? Quintine.
A TV mounted vertically? That'd be even weirder, I think.
Quinita. No, there ain't no Quinita. Huh? Ain't no Y, ain't no Quinita.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Quintin. Okay, but you know what I'm talking about. I appreciate you watching. I really, really do. Don't y'all ever stop. Huh? You say Quintini, right?
What's this thing? Is that the printer? Or is that her purse?
Well, I don't know. It don't look like Quinita.
Yeah, and if you look, like, a monitor would be like this, right? Like I think you might actually be right. It could be some kind of vertical. I mean, that's really weird, though, right? It can't be square, though. It can't be a CRT TV or whatever, or an old school TV, because it is definitely taller than it is wide. Very strange. There's probably like a real simple explanation.
No, I'm hungry, man. Shit, boy.
Maybe somebody just told Tony that you couldn't watch your TV vertically, and he did it to spite them.
Ooh, that's some good shit, y'all. Ooh, shit. You know what? It ain't even that much vodka in here left. Look at that. Is this vodka?
Vodka.
This is, yes.
I saw some moonshine. Well, I don't know if it's moonshine spiked root beer or root beer flavored moon. You know, I don't even know if there's a difference, but root beer cross moonshine that I gotta try.
And we just throw it away. Oh, I know. I did it on purpose. I did it to piss you off. You know what I'm saying? Are you mad? Did you get pissed off? You did? Yeah? Okay. I didn't mean to piss you off.
How about saying them graces?
Even though I said I meant to piss you off, I really didn't. Oh, man. Shit, boy. What was I going to do? Put these peppers over here, y'all. Let me get some on these.
We're 8 minutes into the video, and we're not even to the food yet. Although, to be fair, I fast-forwarded through like 2 minutes of the AI song. It's weird because Tony uses an AI video, and I'm pretty sure it's an AI song, but it comes back copyright claimed, which is kind of weird. I wouldn't mind if it was like a regular song, but like to an AI song.
Oh, boy, look at that, y'all.
I also try to keep BOYTWatch completely ad-free if I can, on the bot even.
Get that fork, Miss Spoon.
He didn't say his grace, did he?
Oh. That's a good ass chicken sandwich. I ain't bullshit. Ah, shit.
I'd have to get a fucking 2-liter bottle to fill that thing up.
All right. Oh, shit. Man.
Although, imagine the cool shorts I could make with like filling it up and then just having the phone like scroll slowly up as the cup fills up, but like the glass just keeps going and going.
I got my rags right here.
That's what I should be spending my time doing. Is making shorts about filling up soda glasses.
Look at this right here. Ooh.
Stuff has almost no ads. Yeah, outside of the VP playlist, like, well, in my movie reviews, but like the short stuff, I don't have any. I don't even know how that really works. But I think the ads are after the videos, or they're like in a little thing or whatever. But yeah, there should be no ads ever if you're watching the show live, and then very little of the content is monetizable anyway, or it's taken over by Bob Seger or whoever, Jimmy Sturr.
Shit, well, look at that, y'all. We're gonna put that on now. I'm gonna put some of that hot honey on that motherfucker. Oh boy, you know honey tastes good on rice, boy. Ain't bullshit, boy. Damn. You know
the movie reviews though should just be like one
I'm gonna take this
skippable pre-roll ad, I think.
I'm gonna just put in the motherfucking burger, boy. Look at that. Ugh.
I just think like
Put that shit on that motherfucker.
Charlie Penguin, Moist Critical, did a video talking about this one time, but like on a VOD, like ads or whatever, because the ad plays and then the video picks up exactly where it leaves off. But like on a live stream, the point of being there live is to be in the moment, and then it's like, oh, here's a, you know, two ads, which would be like, you know, 30 seconds or whatever, and then you're out of the loop, like you've missed part of the show, which I think sucks.
Fucking chicken burger.
And there's nothing worse to me as a viewer than, and it's not the fault of the streamer, I'm not blaming them, but like when you click on somebody, you're like, oh, this stream looks kind of cool, and you click on it, and it's like a fucking, you get the pre-roll ad. I hate that. I click off like so often.
Right, without the lettuce and all.
Man. With the lettuce and tomato, man, that's some good shit.
Well, I don't now, because I just I just get the YouTube Premium.
That's good shit.
I can't believe he didn't say grace. He didn't say these graces.
Wow, good shit, y'all.
Oh, also in the members only section, I did put up I will bring it to, it will be public at some point, but for a little while I put it up in the in the members only section. It's the complete version. I think there's only one other version on YouTube, and it's only like 20 minutes long. I posted the complete, like almost 50-minute long version of the making of the Anna Kournikova calendar.
Ah, man. Ooh, man. I'm gonna taste this rice now.
But like I said, it will come
Tabasco
over to the
sauce.
public
It's
side.
fucking Tabasco sauce in the hot honey. I'm gonna see what this tastes like. Man. Well, that's some good shit, boy. Man.
One chicken sandwich just vanished.
Oh, boy. Man, I tell you, boy.
Well, he changed
I'm
the
gonna give a
channel.
shout out to one of my I guess one of my fans. I don't know if he subscribed or not, but so I was at the store today. I was at the store, and I was walking out the store, and somebody was walking behind me.
Hold on. Is this going to be another case where Tony's approached by someone who recognizes him?
And they said, "Tony, yo, man." And I turned around and looked. I said, "Yeah, what's up, man?" He said, "Yeah, man." He said, "Keep doing what you're doing. I'm a fan." And I said, "Oh, shit." That caught me by surprise, you know? Because usually, I know people recognize me. They just don't say shit. But he said something. And I appreciate you for talking. And I appreciate you for speaking. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Although I think he does live in Houston, right? In the Houston area?
No, he didn't really talk to me. He saw me, we did a little fist bump. And he just walked off, I ain't gonna lie, I want to talk to him. I want to have a little conversation with him. I want to talk a little bit. I wanted to do a little video. But I guess he was in a rush, so I let it fly out.
Wow, what a direction this went in. I was like, wow, Tony had a really positive experience with this guy. They did the fist bump. He said, hey, I'm a fan, and went about his day. Like the dude acted in a normal, healthy way. Tony acted in a normal, healthy way. And now we're getting the Tony's had time to stew about it. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't greet unless it was someone I was like friendly with. But like, I wouldn't just like, approach someone that I knew from online and talk to them in a store anyway, but if I was going to, I would assume that they were that like that they didn't want to spend 10 minutes talking to me. So I would just like say, "Hey, you know, I'm a fan of your channel. Thanks for the content or whatever," and move on. I don't Did Tony actually ask the guy to do a video?
Uh, I didn't pursue it. I said maybe next time. Maybe
Drinking
next
out of a
time.
vase. I'm gonna get one, I'm telling you. Imagine my shorts of the glass being filled up. Epic. I'll have to buy another ice cube tray though. I don't think I have that many ice cubes. And also, like, I know it might be hard for like someone a YouTuber to someone who makes videos to understand, but there are a lot of people who don't want to be who don't want to be online. You know what I mean?
Man. But yeah, they caught me off. They caught me off guard.
I know. I think it
I'm
would
just
take
walking,
one.
and somebody behind me said, "Turn your mask." I turn around and look, boy. And first I try to look at him. I'm trying to see if I recognize him. Because usually when people know me, you know, I either know him from jail or I know him from the airport.
I think in my videos, though, I would fill it like top to bottom with ice. Like, I like the full ice look.
I met a lot of motherfuckers from the airport, you know, or from another job.
That's all the more like
But I didn't
little
recognize
spaces
I
for
don't
the soda to
recognize
fill
him.
up on its way up, and it'll look really cool.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's on YouTube. Yeah, I said, oh, he be watching the nigga. And I appreciate you for watching the motherfucker.
Oh, I got a message, Bethadone. She said to tell her. It's a great Bethadone one today too.
Boy, some good shit, boy.
I talked to her. She did not relapse, which is good. She said she was mostly just like kind of down, like chilling in her room. She said she ate a number of candy bars. I'm not going to reveal the number of candy bars. She might have said in a video or something, but take 4 Fagos.
Whew.
Yeah, but you can get a 2-liter of Fago for like $1.25. So that wouldn't be too bad.
That's filling me up, shit. But that's filling me up, y'all. Man. Shit. Oh, shit. But you know what?
That would be
Oh,
cool though,
man.
the cotton candy, all that blue
It's a good burger,
weaving in
boy.
and out of the ice cubes.
Man.
What's up? It's me.
All right. I am curious what this tastes like.
Oh, by the way, if anybody is curious, Stevie is remodded already in Ruby's channel. He's heavy with the dono hand. I wasn't going to start any problems, but I just waited for him to say something, and then I immediately typed in and I put Stevie with the whisper emoji. I was trying to be
I'm gonna
professional,
open the
but
cheese up first.
not compromise my values, you know.
Oh shit! And this is sharp cheddar. I'm gonna see what this tastes like. I'm gonna open up these cookies. Oh man! You wanna taste the cookie? Some cheese?
See, amateur mistake by Tony Yeoman. What you want to do on those Kroger or Walmart or whatever clamshell cases is you want to cut the label with a pair of scissors so it cuts smooth so it doesn't fuck with your visual, and then you want to open it once yourself because after the first open it's super easy. So I'll just take like 5 seconds of prep, and you can make your like. Let's take a look at these much smoother.
You don't want to do that?
No, he's gonna put the cheese on the oatmeal cookies. Look at this weird. What's it? Look at the shape on that thing. What's going on down there on that cheese packaging?
You ain't curious? I'm curious, boy.
Looks like a cheese dick.
Oh, come here, cheese. Come here, cheese. So I'm gonna just fold this like this.
Okay, before we get into this, have any of you ever heard of this? I've never heard of putting cheese slices on oatmeal cranberry cookies. I do want to try the oatmeal cranberry cookies, though.
Let's see what it tastes like, man. Woo, shit. Let's see what it tastes like. Man, okay. It ain't bad.
I think people just tell Tony whatever, and he's just willing to do it.
But
like I was gonna say, that sounds gross to me.
it's something I gotta get used to.
Why?
I probably won't get used to it.
If I'm eating something and I'm telling myself it's okay, I can get used to this, unless I'm in like prison or being held captive, or I'm in a post-apocalyptic situation, I'm not going to get used to a slice of cheese on top of a oatmeal cookie.
I'm not gonna eat it again. But it ain't bad, you know what I'm saying?
He and his homies used to get it like that. We used to make this all the time back in the day. Ugh.
I tried it.
We called it cheeseberry cookie.
Okay. But I'm gonna take the cheese off now. And eat the cookie. Yeah, I tried it. I mean, it ain't really for me, but I tried it.
You remind me of those kids in the lunchroom that would experiment with their food and put milk and stuff in their stuff.
I started watching The Hobbit
Mix
last
this,
night.
mix
I
that.
made it like in 2 hours
No.
through. I gotta finish it though.
At least when you're in elementary school.
Oh, man. What about motherfuckers?
Cheeseberry.
Have anybody ever did that? Eat cookies and cheese? Oatmeal cookies and cheddar cheese? If so, put it in the comment below and tell me how did you like it? Do you still do it? Are you gonna do it again or what? Ooh, shit. Give me another cookie, shit.
He got
I love these motherfucking cookies.
6.5K views on this, which, I mean, when we first started watching him, he was like 800 to 1,200. So he's definitely he's been on a big rise. And some of them I've been seeing, he's been getting like consistently tens, but for a while at least. The Peter Jackson one. I saw it was on HBO Max.
You're a good boy. You don't like oatmeal cookies, do you? You don't like no motherfucking oatmeal cookies. I love these motherfucking oatmeal cookies.
They normally have raisins in them.
But this one got raisins.
Tony
got
picked
cream.
up, I've had them for like a couple weeks, and for some reason I just never do the taste test, but I saw Tony has them, so now I'm has tried them. The Airheads sodas.
Berries.
I saw an article too talking about them, which is kind of weird.
It's cran raisins, I guess. But they cranberry, but they cran raisins. That's what they are.
Cran
They
racist.
Cran raisins. Is that what it say? It don't say. It say cranberry. What the fuck is it? Cranberry,
Yeah, I think
cran
I've
raisin.
seen it
It's a motherfucking cranberry.
like a long time ago.
Oh shit.
But it's been forever.
Oh shit. Oh man. Well, that's something else, boy.
Kitchen Man
Well, that's
Dan.
something else.
He is seen from time to time in this chat, so he may see it. Look at that picture on there. Is that Felicia Rashad? I also found out there's a YouTube channel called Savvy Guy Clips that for some reason has a bunch of AI of Savvy Guy being buff.
Man, I'm getting full there.
It's kind of a strange detractor approach.
Let me read this book. I'm gonna end this video. Maybe not. I don't know.
I better see what's on the agenda here.
Oh shit.
To be
this book here is
just out of like complete disclosure, I was super high when I made this list, like right before I went to bed. Okay, Tatum Laura Bell is up next. Then we've got our old friend, You're Only Gonna Get Good Vibes from my channel. Then we have someone new, which is kind of an extended video. It looks like it's a tour of like a junkyard. I don't know.
Mama pen.
I need more content that's like.
Sure.
I need to see the sights, you know.
He said, let's take a walk. Let's take a motherfucking walk, y'all. That's what the fuck it said. Oh shit. Let's take a walk. My glasses on. Crooked.
Yeah, it's weird that Dan would be all of a sudden against EFD 306, although I said like he was definitely like kind of protective of him, but Dan is the one who would always send me clips that of streams that EFD had deleted. Like Dan is the reason that the EFD chair fucking video got released. You know what I mean? So that is kind of a weird shift. Although, to be fair, Ben Thorpe did say at one time that there would be a point in the Thorpeverse where, like, even, like, the best of friends would be torn apart and forced to choose a side.
Grover likes to take a motherfucking walk so he can get his motherfucking exercise. Let's take a motherfucking walk on Sesame Street. That's how you see him walking. So you see him taking a motherfucking walk through Sesame Street. That's what the fuck he doing. You know what I'm saying, man?
We still got one burger left.
Did I skip a page? No, I didn't skip a page. Grover pays attention to street sides. He paid close motherfucking attention to street sides. He ain't bullshitting.
Have you ever watched his full AI video, Cody Turbo? It's kind of weird. One of the ending scenes is a woman choosing Tony, who is dressed like a pimp version of Stanley from The Office, choosing him over like a taller, I will just say more conventionally good-looking person. It's kind of weird to me. And then they're at the dump.
You know what I'm saying? Grover don't bullshit.
I don't understand it.
And other walkers to stay motherfucking safe. Exercise. No, he ain't saying it. He said, excuse me, doggy. What I said exercise, he said, excuse me, motherfucking dog. The dog is in his way.
Now it looks like it's a widescreen TV on the wall, but then there's also like above it that black line like continues.
Oh shit, man. Grover sees Mary.
The videos of EFD fucking the chair? Yeah. I've got a bunch of wild EFD clips that people have sent me.
He sees Maury.
Oh, the AI videos, you mean?
Waiting at the motherfucking bus stop. Using the motherfucking public transportation helps our environment. Yep. You see that? So I guess he's waiting for the bus and shit, man, you know? Man, I feel that vodka, y'all, boy.
I included EFD fucking the chair in last year's Fusion Studios Christmas card.
I'm enjoying a special motherfucking treat outside.
They're at the beginning of his videos. Like I said, I just skip it because for some reason it copyright claims.
No. Oh, shit. Grover ends his motherfucking walk in the motherfucking park to enjoy the great motherfucking outdoors with his motherfucking friends. And that's the motherfucking end. Y'all see that, y'all? They done. They motherfucking done. So yeah.
I can't believe
Oh,
WWE is now gonna go AI Booker.
So I'm gonna sign this book. Oh shit, look at that, y'all. Boy, I'm dropping shit, boy. T-O-N-Y 20. Yo, man. You know, hey, man.
And
What's
people
the
don't
day
like to
today?
admit
Let's
it,
see what.
but wrestling
Is it 10?
is one of the pioneers in tech.
Is
Usually,
it
I mean,
10?
Vince's $9.99 WWE
What's that,
network
15,
predates
16,
so
what?
many streaming services,
15. Yeah, that's
and
15.
the idea of leveraging a back catalog. Like, I just feel like wrestling and pornography are usually out on the forefront. So if like wrestling is going all in on this shit, I'd say we'll probably see it'll. I think just about everybody will.
2025. 2025.
No, he's just reading
And
it.
that's the day I read the book on this video.
You don't remember this, Cody? He's like a he's done this before. He gets these books at the Dollar Tree, and then he reads them on the show, and then signs them, and then he sells them for $30 on eBay.
Damn, boy. I dropped it in the food. Shit, hold on. So yeah. So I'm gonna put this on eBay. Let me see. So I'm gonna put this on eBay. It's in the description below. And I got the other books. And I got a little merch. And I got some more stuff. I'm gonna still put more stuff on my eBay channel, y'all. I just been lazy. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of shit to put on eBay. I just ain't done it yet, man. And when I do it, I'll let y'all know. You can go check it out. But right now, this is what I got, y'all. So yeah, you know, go check it out. Put that over there.
Man, the food's really taking a
Oh,
back
shit,
seat
boy.
in this episode.
I'm full. I don't think I want no more of this. But I want some more of this.
I think I mean, I can drink a lot of soda, but I feel like I would definitely like. It would be tough to eat a very big meal if you had that much like drink. I think for me anyway.
Oh man, that's good, y'all. That's good. All right, y'all. Until next time, baby. Until next time. Subscribe, baby. Subscribe. Like, share, comment, and all that bullshit.
City dump. All right, next up is of course my Grace placement, Tatum Lorabelle.
About the day it should have flown. You sit in to star, got your heart.
This is Genes Are Not Created Equal.
I don't believe it. You sit in to star with your heart in a headlock. You know you're better than this. I sit to star, got your heart in a headlock. I don't believe it. You sit in to star with your heart in a headlock. You know you're better than this. You've been hiding, and you look after.
This is VP coded, a try-on video. Whoa, no way on those. Yikes. The jorts? Man, that chick owns a lot of clothes. That was Tatum Lorabelle. This is You're Only Gonna Get Good Vibes from my channel. This video has 67 views. Golden Oreo Cakesters.
I'll be eating some yellow Oreo, golden Oreo cookies with cream in the middle and a green apple. So follow me. Next clip, take a look.
A fellow gas station connoisseur, I see. Me and this guy could get along because I think we both really like gas stations. Oreo Cakesters. Yes. See, this guy gets it. Show items to the camera. This is how you get ahead on BOYTWatch, folks. I forgot, we'll have to go to Dave's channel. He said he posted some videos of catching a fish or something. I forgot to put it in. Yes, shows the food to the camera, absolutely. They actually do look pretty good. Man, how many do you get? 3, 4? See it in my mouth. What's up, South to West? So you get 3 Oreo Cakesters. Okay. I'm sold on them. I'm going to try them. That's definitely a gas station food. I've seen them there. Maybe not the golden, though.
The next thing I'm finna eat, the last but not least, is drinking me some Zarco water and eating a green apple. So, walk with me in the next clip.
What's up, Ember? He's drinking a charcoal water, like charcoal filtered water. They're probably pretty good, though. This guy continues just to climb the ranks. Okay, this is a new person. I have no, we're going to experience this together. It's in Austintown, Ohio. Used car graveyard, abandoned garage left to rot. This is Lyd Wetzel. Lydwetzel. 8.6K subscribers. This one actually got 4.9K views. But I needed some, like,
Guys, before I begin the video,
out in the world
you
content.
got your copy of Sunshine Strip's Cat Toy Factory. It's a book that I wrote and illustrated.
That's what it sounds like when a
by
horse eats
myself,
an apple.
And the illustrations are made on canvas, which a lot of people don't do that. They use AI.
Sunshine's trip to the cat toy factory.
Graphic programs and whatnot, but mine is made by hand. So anyways, if you haven't got your copy, it's going to be pinned in the comment. If you can't buy the book, you can leave a review, which is free. It's a great way to support it
if I haven't read
because it's much like leaving a comment on YouTube. It helps the algorithm to basically say the book is relevant. So with that being said, enjoy the video. Hey guys, I'm in Austintown, Ohio, at the abandoned
That's kind of accurate.
used car place, service garage looking thing. I don't know the name of it. I don't know when it closed.
I did a video like this, remember, at the abandoned Hooters?
I'll show you the 2008 street view. There's a van parked here, but it still looks like it was abandoned even then. So, who knows how long it's been closed. It's definitely looking like it's been closed a while. This building is in bad shape, it looks like, unless this is cosmetic, but to me it looks like foundation problems. And this is kind of creepy.
This is one of
Now,
our
some
few
of you say
long-form
that's not creepy,
videos
that's
this
just
week.
wear and tear from it sitting. Okay. To some, we would call this creepy. To some, it just looks like it's been sitting. Whatever. So yeah, let's go walk around and see what we can find.
Dreamcatcher earrings. Man, Five Guys getting a lot of free publicity in this video.
So as you can see, the old parking lot is overgrown. It's blocked off with these cement blocks. There is no Platts sign.
Just enough
So it's
space
not
for a
for
car to
lease.
get in there.
Usually even old places like this have a for lease sign up,
Oh yeah, they'll
even though they shouldn't. So maybe good for
be
them
like
for
the
not
Denim
trying
and
to
the
lease
Leopard,
this.
of course.
I don't know the story behind this. I wish I did. Whoever owns it, they're just letting it go for whatever reason.
This is Fusion Studios content. I don't know anything about this place, but
And look at this.
I just didn't want to say in the video for the Hooters thing that the only reason that I did it is because it's like a like 60-second walk from the dispensary.
This is
Every time I went, I'm like, I should do an
deplorable.
abandoned Hooters video, and I never did.
See if
And
you
then I
can see in
finally
here.
did.
Whoa. What is that? Oh, now I think I understand. The person who's letting this sit is using it for storage. It's hard to focus. See if you can see in the next window. We care.
Is this private property that she's on?
Police 1994. Oh my gosh, that's what this was.
Oh.
Is this a eternal order?
Is that what? That's kind of interesting. It does look. It is the kind of place like. It's kind of stereotypical, but like the cop private hangout.
A police lodge? Looks like a service garage. God,
No,
I don't
criminals
know.
need-
I'm
Yeah,
kinda
exactly.
confused at this point. Because that's a bunch of like car stuff, isn't it?
Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not judging her, but isn't she just like
Looks like stuff.
filming
like
inside of
fluids
someone's private?
and stuff are underneath
property?
the hood of your car. I'm trying to read. It says ready something, that box on the bottom. Ready.
Let me point out any items of particular value.
I wonder if this has been closed since like around 90. Who knows? This is an enigma to me. Somebody please let me know what's going on here. Oh, look.
She's just
the
trespassing.
security
Oh
cameras.
no,
I'm
security
sure they are.
cameras in use.
Is there a light on in there? That is strange.
Do you think she's there alone?
These old poles.
She must be like a safe area to
This
be in.
had to be a service garage. I filmed a place like this. I actually got inside. It was called Victory Auto. And
Breaking and entering.
they were a used car place, but it looked a lot like this. Like it used to be a service garage.
I mean,
There's
I like
Ford
this.
something.
This style of footage is interesting to
Kind of
me.
Ford part.
It's very voyeuristic, illegally so.
This is definitely being used for storage.
I must be the shitter.
I like these bizarre, ugly places.
Bizarre, ugly places.
Ooh, there's cars back here.
Get your ass in there, girl. There you go.
And these old dumped roof coating things.
Oh yeah, tar barrels.
That car sitting there looks creepy.
Looks like Florida. A taste of Florida in Ohio. Come on, you got this, girl. Get that thing open. Yeah, we're talking.
Guess I'll go in.
Yes.
Why am I so creeped out right now?
Because you're trespassing. What do you mean?
Ooh. This is weird. A Monte Carlo.
Oh my god, I can't believe she just walked in there.
And Oldsmobile. Exactly the model is not clear right now to me. Maybe it says on the back.
Look at this van.
No, somebody could tell me though.
Officially burglary
This
now.
nasty van.
Man, I like
You
this
wanna
chick a
tell me
lot
this
better
isn't
now.
creepy?
That really won me over.
This is creepy. This old, what is this, a riding mower?
It did look like a
there's the
weird,
police. It looks
creepy
like.
kidnap van. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta be mindful of the algorithm.
no.
Surprise adoption.
Maybe it just said hours on there. It's so worn out I can't
Now she's
see.
fucking with their stuff.
See if we can see in this. There's a lot of junk in there.
Man, this chick is great though, man.
Look at
She's
these
getting right in there.
gears.
Getting us all the footage.
Really don't know. A tractor or something?
That's my strategy. Even if you don't know what it is, at least you can, if you film it, then you've got the footage of it. This bitch is nosy as fuck. Yeah, totally. What's her motivation for even being there?
Place. Austin Town, you gotta do something about this.
Oh, she
We
wants
have
it
this
torn
fine
down.
mess. It looks really nice over here. And like, thank goodness.
She's acting like she's in playing like Skyrim or something, where a guard will just come over and be like, "Hey, you're not allowed in here. Get out of here."
There's this fence to block customers' view of this crap. This is deplorable. I mean, at least it's fenced away, but like this has to go. This has got to go. This is creepy.
It's private
So what do
property.
you guys think of this place?
It's private property unless like the city or whoever, the inspectors, deem it that there's like a chance for like high risk for vermin or something in one of these piles. And we don't know what this is zoned for or anything like that.
I don't even know what to think. Somebody's using this as storage. Something tells me whoever is storing things here doesn't ever come here and grab anything out. They don't just, oh, I gotta go get one of my tools. Let me go stop by. Something tells me this has been sitting forever like this. Maybe it wasn't stored.
No one in the top comments was questioning
Maybe this is
any
just
of
how
her
they left the
behavior.
place.
It is zoned for
I
BOYT
have
now.
so many questions.
Lydia Wetzel, what a character. Man, it was great when she first walked through there. That moment of
These could have been
wondering.
from business. They look really old.
What's up, Dave's channel? What's that meme? What's that Leonardo DiCaprio meme? Like, you had my curiosity, now you have my attention. When just going on private property is great, you know, from a viewer standpoint, not from a legal standpoint. But when you go through like a fence or go through a door, it's like a whole nother level of content. Break into that place next.
And there it is.
You want me to say that in the comments?
The decrepit, nameless service garage.
Great video, man. This was really good.
Right. I hope you guys enjoyed the look at the decrepit, no-name service garage. Please let me know what this was if you know.
Here, let me leave her a comment. What's her name? Hold on. Total girl boss.
This goes back really far, farther than I could see on Street View. Let me know when it closed. Let me know what all businesses this was. Kind of confused by that fraternal police sticker. Maybe that's just something they put on there. I don't know. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see you on the next video.
Oh man, what a great video. That was Lydia Wetzel again. Man, I really liked it. I thought that was I just wanted some like outdoor footage and like a kind of like a tour or whatever. But I thought it was great. When she walked through the fence, absolute kino, fantastic. I'm speaking on behalf of all of us when I make these comments. Okay, this came up for a weird reason. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ethan Ralph, but he's like he's one of the sector people. I don't really watch his content, but like Grace has been on there, Ruby's been on there. So I thought his show was called The Ralph Report or something like that. And so I think that's why this came up between that and the wrestling. This is Ralph Williams Media. And this video is called The Ralph Report Wrestling Edition. He's going to tell us about Crown Jewel.
Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of the Ralph Report Wrestling Edition Crown Jewel Special. Well, it turns out that some things that I didn't think were going to happen did, but
I clicked on it because it said Ralph Report, and I was like, that's it. I hardly ever get any of his stuff in here, and then I clicked on it. It was a different Ralph.
It's WWE, and when it's WWE, you never know what's going to happen, and that's the truth.
It was kind of a
let me give you the
fizzler anyway for
as to
Tony
what
for me.
Today on this morning on Crown Jewel. First match, Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns. Now Reigns, he was doing pretty good in this match, and then all of a sudden, Braun Breaker shows up, and then the Usos show up to try to help Roman
Barfing
Reigns.
on camera.
But the kicker was when Jey Uso tried to spear Bronson Reed, and then it turns out that he ended up spearing Roman Reigns, and Roman lost the match. So Reed with his typical tsunami fly in the air and off the top rope, and he ended up winning the match, and so there you
Oh,
are.
I'm sorry.
That was that. Now,
Is that any better?
The next match was It's Tiffy Time against Stephanie Valcour, or Valkyrie, or whatever her name is. They have names for these people that are strange. But Stephanie won that match. Turned out I thought Tiffany was going to win. They've been going with Tiffy Time, but she won. Stephanie won, and it was good to see that as well.
I don't know why it ever gets turned
She's
down.
only been wrestling in the WWE now for 16 months, and now for her to be not only just a world champion, but an NXT champion, and now she's the Crown Jewel champ, woman's.
Should be nice if we could get someone consistent like this that gives these, give these great breakdowns so we can keep up with the AI.
Congratulations to her. Next,
Bobby Lashley becoming
let's talk about John Cena versus
that gimmick
AJ
they gave Albert
Styles.
Tensei.
John Cena wins this match. It's his retirement time. I think he's trying to sew up. I think he's got maybe 3 more events to go, maybe 4 at the most, that I'm aware of. I know He's going to
Kenny
be on
Bolin.
A-Team or Captain A-Team for Survivor Series, possibly.
I thought he kind of gave me Paul
I've seen
Heyman
some
vibes
models of different teams that
with
have
the
been
hat
put
and the
together
face.
that he could be a part of or whatever. So we're going to find out how that works as well. But
Again, this is Ralph Williams Media, RW Media. He's got 2K subscribers. This video has 2 views.
so that is that. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors. Guess who won? Io Sky, Rhea Ripley. It was good to see them win that match. They needed to win that match. This was a match that both
I like this
Io
guy.
Sky
Guess who
and
won?
Rhea Ripley, who haven't been doing too good lately against the Kabuki Warriors, needed to win this. Okay, Kabuki Warriors, Asuka
I love Kenny
especially
Bolin.
has been pulling out all the stops, cheating, spitting the mist, doing whatever, and that's what's been going on.
I meant to put one of your fishing
with
videos
this,
in, Dave. I forgot.
Not today, not this morning. It turns out Rhea Ripley, Io Sky win that match. Good for them. I'm glad. Finally got a little bit of measure of revenge against the Kabuki Warriors. Next, Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. And Rollins, of course, had to pull out a shortcut to win, and he did. And he became the Crown Jewel Men's Champion. Seth Rollins, the way he is now, the way he is now, I'm not
Come
a big
on,
fan
man.
of
It's a
what he's doing.
5-minute video. You got to make it through without yawning.
I've always been a fan of Seth Rollins. I still am. A small part of me still likes Seth Rollins. But the
one of
big
your
part of me
fishing
doesn't
videos?
like Seth Rollins because I don't like the way he's conducted himself. Teaming up with Paul Heyman, walking around with the Vision, beating up on everybody because the general managers don't know how to control their shows.
Yeah, I'll have to go in and I'll have to put it in by hand though, because I had it on my list and then I spaced out and then I was worried about my time, but then I think I'm going to be really short on time.
We saw it last night on SmackDown once again. Nick Aldis losing
I
control
had
of the
weed
show.
paranoia about my run time.
Both GMs probably need to be fired if they're not going to control their shows.
Both of the
Get
people need to
get
be
these guys
fired.
under control. Suspensions, firing.
I do like how this guy is delivering all this in kayfabe, it seems like.
That would help the situation.
He's like, hey, if these GMs can't get these guys under control, they need to be fired.
I think. Fines, maybe. Okay? That's what's going on. And this has been the Ralph Report, Crown Jewel.
The Ralph
wrap
Report.
Up, as Crown Jewel was in the books, WWE, 5 matches. It wasn't a bad pay-per-view. Wasn't a great pay-per-view, but wasn't a bad pay-per-view. So I just want to let everyone know that as well. I am Ralph Williams. Have yourself a...
Okay, so I just want to build up the next few videos here. So the next one up is B. Stevie. We saw him last week. He was talking about whether it was better to... Or we've seen him at some point talking about how non-existence, is it better or worse? He's going to be doing this might be a BOYTWatch first, a cigarette review. Then I've got an old lady showing us what she bought at Dollar General, and then a chick fishing in the Amazon River, and then we start heading into the...
Great day, and please be safe. Don't forget, 2 o'clock this afternoon,
That's where
12:50
the
a.m.
ride
The Answer,
really gets going.
92.5 on the FM dial. The Sports Corner radio show with me, Ralph Williams, Smoke, and Jim Frazier, Claudia Rosano, and Luther Dupree.
I'm going to get on the Ralph Report. What do you think?
Have yourself a great one. Thank you.
I want
and
to
be
talk
safe.
about Bronson Reed beating Roman Reigns.
Alright, what's up guys? So, I'm going to do a cigarette review today, and it's called Crowns 100s. And I never tried this cigarette before, so let's get this back.
So if you don't remember this guy, it's B. Stevie. He's got 939 subscribers, 170 views, hashtag child free, hashtag cigarette, hashtag menthol. He's a black pill philosopher, basically. He's got some interesting takes, though.
Yeah, the crazy thing is, I think these cigarettes were only $5.
You smoke Crown Lights.
Purchased cigarettes were that cheap. But let's see what the pack looks like. Look kind of bland, green and white. golden lettering on there.
Should I start reviewing the packaging? Should I start commenting on the packaging as well? I know South to West would like that.
So it's from Greensboro, North Carolina. I guess that's where they make them, manufacture it. And you got the warning signs, smoking causes lung cancer, all that good stuff. So, what did it say? Yeah, 20 Class A cigarettes. So let's see what this is about.
You just throwing it on the ground.
It smells pretty good. I didn't pack this too well though. Man, let me see if I can pack this a little better here. So, that was a really bad pack right there. Now that's a little better. You see that?
There we go.
This one.
See?
Look how bad that pack is.
Showing items to the camera.
It's ridiculous.
Day one.
Yeah, it's pretty good there. Yeah, dry pump. So let's give it a spark. I don't really smoke that much. I don't smoke really anymore, but I'm gonna do it once in a blue moon on occasion. Never gonna totally quit.
Do you think since he's saying like kind of coping that he doesn't smoke very often, do you think he used making a video as like an excuse to get the cigarettes and be like, well, I can make, you know, I'll be able to make a video about it?
Yeah, it's got a good body to it. Definitely like a taste of menthol. Let's give it an inhale. Yeah, it's not too bad. You could definitely feel it. It's not a super strong menthol, but it seems pretty good. So.
Oh, it's just a straight menthol, not the like.
Yeah, it's decent. I don't know how much they are in other places or like where I'm from, but it's pretty cheap around here. I'll say, if I had to rate this one, I'll give it like a 2.6. It's not the best. It's not really bad, but it's like mid. It's like a mid menthol to me.
Now, see, I like his scale system, right? He's saying a 2.5 out of 5 in modern critiques in our, at least in American pop culture, as far as movies or music. If you rated something a 2.5 out of 5, like people would say that was like a garbage rating. But to me, that just means it was like pretty much what you expect. You know what I mean? Like serviceable, like it's, you know, nothing spectacular, nothing terrible, just gets the job done. But I don't think a lot of people use that scale, but I think that's a good scale. Sometimes
You get what you paid for. I guess that is a real saying with some things, especially with this cigarette, you know? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like average, like what you'd expect.
Yeah, I guess a little update. We'll do some videos tomorrow when I'm done Domino's and shit. I'm gonna try to do a good amount of requests. I know I'm a little behind. Haven't been feeling well.
I'd like to see some
days,
of his. I'd like to see his Domino's.
Some days
content.
I'm like, okay.
I love Domino's.
I'll be okay to do a video request tomorrow after work. So. Probably the next cigarette review we'll do it like towards Thanksgiving, you know. So.
Oh, so that's like a rarity.
What's up, man?
Can I get a cigarette for you, please?
Yeah, you don't have to give me nothing, dude.
Yeah, I'm kind of stressed.
Yeah, I understand, man. I get like that too. Hold on a second.
Hope he doesn't get rolled.
We're doing a cigarette review. I do a cigarette review on my YouTube.
I'm doing a cigarette review. I love Domino's lately. It's been really good.
Yeah, so I'm reviewing this one right here. See it, like?
It's amazing. I mean, we don't have a choice, south to west. We have to.
3K subscribers, but I deleted my old one, and I have a new one. I'm at like almost 1K.
What kind of videos you make?
I talk about real stuff. I have people give me like video requests. Like if you comment
You always
on my
thought Domino's
video,
had
talk
stuffed
about
crust.
it,
They do
I'll
have stuffed
speak the
crust.
truth about it. So
It is Steve what?
Beef Stevie. Yeah. So like if you type in Beef Stevie, it's a guy pushing a rock up the hill. That's mine. So,
Remember when I did an IRL at Walmart and I picked out and I like immediately spotted the guy that was the YouTuber?
That's what's cool about smoking a cigarette, I guess, too. People
Luke West
will
stocks
come
are
up to you,
plummeting,
they'll come up with
unfortunately.
you. Sometimes make it a cool conversation like that guy, you know? I was just telling him that I do videos, so who knows, maybe he'll watch them.
This guy's gonna be like, hey guys, hang on, everybody around the TV. I met this guy doing a cigarette review, and then it's this guy talking about how like life is pointless and meaningless.
But yeah, this is a 2.5. It's okay. I gotta say, this is
one of his big fans commented on one of the videos and said that like, it was on of Luke taking the videos down. He said that that Luke is just always getting in his way, that like he really likes him, but that he's just like basically Luke. He feels like Luke is like oblivious.
better than the Cools. The Cools.
He
are
will
probably
put
one of the worst
he will put those
menthols now.
videos back
Right.
up eventually.
No, not the Cools. What am I talking
We
about?
we're in a great spot though, because we were able to shift quickly over to Eric McHenry. But so we can be patient and wait and do the Luke West story like the right way. He will put him back up again. I have every confidence.
Cools. Camels, where you pop
What's
the
up,
bead.
Eddie?
Ain't that good to me. Not a bad cigarette for fucking $5.
I'm still thinking about that Tatum Lorabelle Jean try-on video.
What else? Yeah, it's pretty nice, this cigarette, but tomorrow night we'll be doing a good amount of video requests, so stay tuned with that. Video reactions I'm going to try to do sometime maybe Sunday. We'll do that after work at Domino's. So,
Man, I want to see the Domino's content. Whoops. I gotta make this look professional. There we go.
but yeah, this cigarette kind of burns fast too. You
Man, I
notice
really
right?
loved that Jerry
So-
Lawler Keith Eric match.
Ain't-
That was very life
ain't too bad.
affirming.
But I'll catch you guys
That
later.
match may have saved my life. That was to me what Fallout 3 was for Wings, or Fallout 4. Okay, this is Dee Dee. She has 1.64 subscribers. This video has 595 views. This is called, I don't know, it says Dollar General Haul, Bob and Dumpster. Guess what the shit looking for? That's what the name of the video is.
Hello, it's me again. We're fixing to do DG haul. Like I told y'all before, I went and paid my light bill and it was $50 this month cheaper. So I used it to get a few things I needed.
I'll be right back.
So let's get on with shit. This is my favorite thing in the world. I will use cheap detergent to wash my clothes, but I have to have this. It's the best smelling this stuff. The smell stays in your clothes. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'll use cheap soap to wash my clothes with, but I gotta have this right here. It's a must have. It smells wonderful. Let's see what else I got in here. I'll run out of this. I mix it to my mix it with my coffee. Swiss Miss. I got 2 boxes. I run out and didn't have none for my coffee, so I had to get some. I'm enjoying my glass kettle that my subscriber got me.
Oh, wow.
I know I shouldn't have these, but I do. Don't worry about it. These caramel creams, I absolutely love them. They're going in my candy bowl.
Absolutely love them.
Y'all got candy bowls too, and if you ain't, you should have one. I'm just saying. And that turkey breast I bought a week or so ago, I showed y'all. I didn't have a pan, that's why I haven't cooked it yet. I was gonna go ahead and cook it
Very
and slice
nostalgic.
it and freeze it. So I got me a couple of these pans right here from the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General. All this stuff here comes from the Dollar General. So now one day next week, I'm gonna thaw my chicken titties out, and I'm gonna cook it and slice it. So that's what I got that for. I have 2 little pans for the oven, but it won't hold the chicken breast in about. I got 1 pair of Christmas socks. Cause I have a shirt that matches it, that's why. Don't worry about it. Well, you too old to be dressing like that. Don't worry about what I'm too old to be dressing like. I'll put whatever I want to, whatever the hell I want to put on my toes, my
So is this lady another person that's like heavily invested in what the fuck people say in the comments?
ass, my boobs, everything else. So don't worry about it. You worry about how you cover your flabs and your wrinkles and your saggy skin and shit. Let me worry about how I cover mine. You know what I mean? I got bleaching tablets for my shit are in there. And the hand sanitizer. It's $1.25 at Dollar Tree. I got it at the Dollar General on the dollar aisle.
25% savings.
I'm trying to see the...
I was starting to
my
say
glasses.
that she was kind of doing what a lot of them do. Bethadone does it a lot, where she like justifies all of her, whenever you watch a Bethadone haul, a lot of times she's like justifying it to the viewers what she bought. Like I felt like that lady was doing it, and then she just kind of turned
Well, I
heel.
can't read the flavor of it, but I got that from my purse.
Rate the flavor of it.
I got 2 of them. Here's the other one. And some orange slices.
Ooh, I like orange slices.
I love those. I just can't eat many of them at a time. You know what I mean?
Too bad.
And some
Dee Dee, I can eat as many as I want.
covered pretzels. I love those. Well, my drawer's getting full. These bags over here, they're going to the
Orange slices are
animal
great.
shelter.
I love
so
orange
I don't throw them
slices.
away. I keep them, put them in my desk drawer. It's about time to empty them. I got 3 drawers full, so I need to empty them out and put them away with.
Oh, I'm gonna message Bethadone the video before hers comes up. How do you want me to address her when I message her?
The other
Do
things
you want me
I've
to say
been
like
collecting.
your video is next blank? What do you want me to call, like clown?
So that's why I got the Dollar General. I got to do that because my light bill was cheaper, and I didn't do nothing
Berserker.
no different than I've been doing. And you tell me why my light bill dropped $50.
Ace
They just
Cowboy
charge whatever the
Bethadone.
hell they want to charge. Exactly what they're doing. You know what I mean? Anyway, I ain't gonna complain. I'm glad it went down, but it should go down even more than that. I usually pay $200 or $220. This month it was $140. I said, come again. How much you say it was? You sure you got the right address?
She's very, is this Honky Tonk Man's wife?
So, got mad at Bob, kicked his ass out the house. He's down there at the dumpster. Y'all want to know why he's at that dumpster? He's in that dumpster digging out those dang condoms I got the other day. Why? I ain't got nothing to put them on. You know what I mean? Unless he's gonna put them on his finger and rotate
she's
all
doing a
that, you know,
stand-up routine.
that kind of shit. He probably does that every damn day of his life. Because ain't nobody want his ugly ass. And you know what I mean? I'm just saying. So, I gotta get off here and I'll put these things away. I haven't made my bed yet. I've got laundry to do. I gotta finish up my closet. And I ain't felt good
Oh, the next one, it should be really interesting. I've had it for a while. I've had it for I was going to do it last week and I forgot. It's an account called I Exist. 493 views on the video. It's a fishing for piranha in the Amazon.
My heart pill's starting to make me feel a little bit better, so maybe I'll get some shit done.
And then it's Jedi Joy, and
anyway,
then it's
y'all
that
give
clown
that thumbs
Bethadone.
up. Hit that subscribe button, share DD's video. And don't forget, I have a Walmart link in my bio. I was going to tell y'all something important. I guess it wasn't too important because I done forgot what the hell I was going to tell y'all. I don't know. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. I love y'all.
We'll see how this goes. Can you believe this? Amazon river fishing in the BOYT?
Oh, this is awesome.
But I think that the other species is the gray one.
That'll be cool.
Wait till you see Bethadone's video too. It is a masterpiece. But will probably result in the VOD having ads. But well worth it, I think.
Go.
I just think it's crazy. You can find everything in the BOYT. Like Amazon river fishing in the BOYT is just wild. This is I Exist, by the way, 1.82k subscribers, and this video has 493 views.
Here, give me the I just caught a piranha. Good job. Look at you.
Thanks.
Go to Peacock,
Zoom out and
bass
get you. There
fishing.
you go. Look at your little. You want to bring him in closer in here?
Yeah.
If you wanna grab the metal, it's
wanna
easy
bring him
for you
too
to
close.
control the fish for a picture.
Yeah. Here, bring him in
The
closer.
hook is stuck on a fish mouth.
I don't want to go near it.
Oh, gosh, okay.
Oh my god, what's she worried about?
Bring it back in. There you go.
Oh, boy.
See, there
Oh,
you
man,
go.
a
That's
piranha.
your prize, baby, right there. First one to catch one. Guys, this is how you do it.
I don't even know what I did.
Boy, she just mogged all those guys.
You want to hold them up?
No.
Grab it right here.
Can you see the teeth?
Okay, fine.
She hides the
I'm
teeth very
scared.
well, but
Grab it right about here.
Can I just hold it from here? I'm too
Yeah.
scared.
This one. Oh, it's been recording this whole time, so
cool.
I guess you got it. There you go.
Alright, and then
Now-
what do I do?
Now we throw them back in.
This guy will know what to do.
look, the teeth. See?
Oh wow.
Oh,
Smaller but sharp teeth.
Let me see if I can get
That's why no easy to catch, cause she
No, I haven't. I spaced about it. There's like 4 other videos I wanted to do too. This is, of course, Jedi Joy. This video is titled, "It's Getting Cold in Vegas. Rich Gets Me a Sweatshirt."
So, it's getting chilly out here though, but the umbrella is actually keeping the cold rain off me, so I don't feel nearly as chilly as I was feeling when the rain was dropping on me. This is a fabulous umbrella. Highly recommend this umbrella to everybody, but like I said, it was like $30.
This is the stream where I kept defending Joy's right to sit on the American flag, which was upsetting the rest of chat. And then Rich kept pointing out that it wasn't a flag, it was a towel. But I kept treating it like it was a flag and that she had every right to sit on it.
Could be even more now, is everything. That was in 2023.
Pickerel can have razor sharp teeth.
Prices go up. And that was at the Whole Foods in Manhattan. Oh wow, it's getting chilly out here. Man, it's crazy. Crazy times. I am very happy it's raining in Las Vegas.
Crazy
People are saying how's
times.
Vegas? Yeah, it's got its moments.
She's dropping like 50-ton
hard to
hints
know.
to Rich.
It just doesn't seem, it's like, you know, it'll sometimes have like a good weekend, but then it's not a consistent thing these days, where it used to be a consistent thing. You know, there are moments it's good, and that's why everybody says, oh, yeah, great weekends, whatever. Yeah, but then there's so many times it's like just completely dead. Wow, it's actually getting chilly.
Odie was channel surfing and wants to know if you blocked him yet.
If I
You're
blocked
afraid
it?
to get your hook out of a
No.
muskie? I don't really like that. I
hey,
like
can
the
you,
vibe of fishing, but I don't actually like
Grab
wanna
me,
fish.
actually, just grab the one, Gloria's got one that says New York right there, this sweatshirt. I gotta put that on. There's a green
Well,
one.
ATF Media
I'll borrow
would
that
say
for a
it's,
second.
well, it's his First Amendment right to fart
No,
on the
no, no,
flag.
no, it's a swimsuit. A sweatshirt that says New York, and it's on the table. A glorious swimsuit. How do you get, no, go around. There's a back, around her hamper. No, the other direction. Richard, the other, this is, that works. Yeah, that works.
You used to be really bad at one of those.
Oh my gosh.
You know those Gordon Ramsay chef
Hey, can you hold this umbrella for me as I put this on? Yeah, but
He's just
hold it
handed
up
it
and
to
then like
her,
over me
walk
so I don't
off.
get rained on. Yeah, jeez. This is just getting too chilly out here.
She was about to say, like, this is comically ridiculous.
Yeah, right.
Hurry up, I'm getting cold.
Oh, I knew it was cold. That's exactly what I said. Okay. Much better. Yeah, I got a lot of New York gear. I get stuff
Basically
every time I
naked
go.
from the waist down.
It will be good because I think we have enough New York souvenir gear. But every time I go, I buy something at one of them souvenir
And
shops.
as
that says New-
always, shout out to the guy who goes to the Healthy Family Force stream every time Joy's on there, and all he ever says is take off shorts.
New York. And usually it's like a deal where it's 2 for $20 or, 3 for $30 or something. So we get a lot of stuff that says New York. And so everybody sports New York gear all the time. Gloria has so many New York sweatshirts. It's awesome. But, anywho, this is very warm. New York stuff is always very warm. They really make their stuff nice. And it's really not that expensive. That's what's crazy is, like these sweatshirts.
Back on the New York kick.
I think the sweatshirts.
Oh,
So,
hey,
yeah.
Tony Yoman responded to me, and he said he's gonna try to find a crazy straw.
Those are usually 2 for $40, probably. Sometimes you get them for cheaper than that. But yeah, $20 a piece, and they're really nice sweatshirts. So, but yeah, we don't need any more New York souvenir gear. Man, it is cold out here. I love that. That's good. So I'm doing all the blankets today. Actually, I need to put.
That's via the benzos.
I need to probably take mine out
Joy
of the...
to me is one of the absolute top tier yappers. I just feel like she puts me into like a weird trance when I listen to her.
Dryer and then put Gloria's in the dryer. So I was doing mine and
Especially when
Gloria's
she's in
today,
the
and I did
closet,
the nets
like-
yesterday. So Everybody's got
Joy in the closet is like Ben reclining or VP on the balcony. They gain like these, or Beth in the closet too. See, there you go. There's another synchronicity. Both Jedi Joy and Bethadone Clinic get bonuses to their yap skills while in a closet.
clean blankets and sheets.
It's just that Bethadone's is actually a closet that she uses like a closet, but Joy's closet is like a little, like almost like a little speakeasy where it looks like a public access TV set kind of.
And it's great because now we have 2 sets for everybody, which it's crazy that we didn't have that. But you know, they used to not have any sheets, and then we got 1 set for everybody for a minute, and then it was a minute before we could get everybody 2 sets. Which
will
the problem
freestyle,
with that
but
is when you're doing the blankets.
she doesn't like
and
to really
sheets,
talk to chat,
We can't put anything
so
on
she
bed,
doesn't
so
even,
now
like,
I can
read
put
chat.
another set.
But if
but
someone in
we
the
only have-
audience says something that Rich wants to say, then he'll pass it along to Joy, or like, you know what I mean? So somebody in chat might ask a question and then he'll prompt her, but usually she just goes.
1 set of blankets, and it has 2 sets of blankets too, so I just take her stuff off and then put a fresh set on, which is perfect for her because she doesn't like if she doesn't have all her blankets on there. She'll get mad. She'll go take them when they're wet and put them on her bed. So it's great now to have the 2 sets, so that's good. But for me and
I
Rich,
want to
we
make
only
an
have 1, so we just have a
omnibus
sheet on
of
there right
all
now.
of Joy's
and so,
nunchuck sessions.
I think one of our blankets might almost be dry. We have 2 blankets, but they go together. One is a white one that goes underneath.
Here we go. Here's the Bethadone Clinic.
As I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left, 'cause I've been blasting and laughing so long. Even my mama thinks that my mind is gone, but I ain't never cost a man that
I love
didn't
this video.
deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking, where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta look. As they cook, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be, like in the knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in
I would
the
have never.
gangster's paradise.
You could have had me list out 1,000 songs that I thought I would get in my feed of Bethadone covering, and like Gangster's Paradise wouldn't have been in there. And then I was thinking, like, when I first clicked on it, I was like, oh, I wonder what kind of weird shit she does with it. And she does just pretty straightforward, but even that makes it like it's got that like Bethadone coating to it.
And most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation.
Tony Yo Man.
They got me freezing. I can't live a normal life.
Just making
I
his
was
noises.
raised by the street, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated
Nice, Eddie.
fool with money on my mind. Got my 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a looked out gangster, set tripping banger. And my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger, fool. Death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life do or die, what can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones
Bethadone
we
just-
hurt are
BOYTWatch
you
BOYTWatch
and
Live
me?
Mount Rushmore for sure.
Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives.
Remember when I
living in
posted the power rankings last week after we watched Eric McHenry, and Bethadone was number 2 and Savvy Guy was number 1, and she was like, "Oh, thank you for including me, but I noticed you made a mistake and put me at number 2. I'm sure that's just an oversight."
the gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, Hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking. Too long in the kitchen, but I don't know what's cooking. They say I gotta learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If I can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. And that's why I know my life is not a lot.
Hello, welcome to the best years from my
This is, of course, Eric McKin. Thank you, Bethadone, for a absolute unforgettable cover of Gangster's Paradise. This is, of course, Eric McHenry, the subject of our new deep dive.
Hello, welcome.
He said he is allowed to change his mind about getting married to a woman and having a family.
Welcome to the best years from my YouTube channel, starting this year and going until I reach year 65 on YouTube. Now, you may all think that I don't pay attention to my comments, but lately I've just been reading them, and, you know, I want to point out just like a bunch of stuff that is completely untrue. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm allowed to change my mind on some topics. I'm allowed to live my life the way I want to live it. And if that means getting a job in social media, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do that the best that I know how to do it. And
Shout out,
I'm
Bethadone.
going to do it for the rest of my life. No one's going to tell me how to be a social media influencer. No one's going to tell me how to live my life because you think it's best for me. I'm going to do what I do best. I'm allowed to have my mind change over the course of my life. And which brings me to the point that I'm going to get to in this vlog right here, right now.
Yeah, this one is from 3 months ago.
Look,
I guess it's from 3 months ago.
I can say that I don't like kids.
Oh, I forgot. Like sometimes the channel will have like a For You, and then it will have the videos in chronological order. I thought I was just like grabbing one of the recent videos.
I don't want a family and I don't want a relationship a long time ago. And then today or over the past week, I can say that I want a family and I want a relationship with a woman. And I want to live my life the way
Let me just say this. I don't think there are certainly some people who would not be surprised to learn that Eric McHenry had changed his mind about getting married to a woman.
I want to live it. It may not make sense to you, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to live. I don't need anyone's support. I don't need anyone's help.
I don't need anybody.
Any of that. I'm going to live my life, however that is, whether that me being broke and living on the streets, I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to live my life.
What? Did he just say if that means being broke and living on the street, then so be it?
Life on the street, however that is, whether that me being broke and living on the streets, I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to live my life and get a job, what I love to do on my terms. No one's going to make up a life story for me. No one's going to tell me how to live my life. No one's going to give me anything ever again. I shouldn't say ever again, but look, I'm going to do what I do best. That's what all you need to know. I'm gonna say this right now.
Let me tell you something, Dave's channel. Eric McHenry isn't gonna listen to the likes of you. He's gonna do what he wants to do. And if that means being broke and living on the streets, then that's how he's gonna do it.
So you can all understand, and you can believe it or you can leave. The door's right there.
Oh damn! He really saved that one because he went off a cliff and then he somehow steered it back onto the road and made it even better.
Because and you can believe it or you can leave. The door's right there.
Yes. You can believe it or you can leave. There's the door.
Because at the end of the day, I want to be in a relationship with a woman. I want to start a family, and whether that takes a year from now, whether that takes 5 years from now,
You think that was
whether
planned?
that's 10 years from now, it's going to happen. And just like
he stood in the same place for 80 videos just to make sure that was a natural moment.
Like that, I'm also going to do what I believe is best for me.
Don't you feel like watching these recent videos now, armed with what we know, just makes them so much more like bizarre?
And best for how I want to live my life.
You
And
can
that means,
believe it or
if that means
leave.
getting, not if, when I get a job in social media, whether it be someone's manager on social media, whether it being a social media influencer, whatever it is, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it the best I know how. Even though I may not know how just yet, I'm going to do it the best I know how. And you guys need to all understand that. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not berating you. I'm just explaining to you guys that this is how it's going to be. I'm going to live my life the way I want to live it. No one's going to tell me that I need to, stop being who I am. I'm going to if I have to live on the streets, because
It's like before when I watched him, he's obviously, even to me anyway, he's not a super sympathetic character based on what we saw in the old. I know it sounds mean to say, but it really colors like how these new videos come across to me, knowing like everything that we know from the deep dive,
because I don't have a place to live.
Right, like I don't have to wonder anymore, like, is this guy just like, is he having this attitude because of like, something beyond his control? And then when you see the old videos, it's like, no, he's just doing it. This is just who this guy is.
So be it. That's how it's going to be. I'm not going
Living
to
a
get a
neat
job in something
lifestyle.
that I'm not comfortable getting a job in, but I will get a
Accurate,
job.
I would say.
At something I'm good or great or amazing at. That is the honest to God truth. And I will see you all tomorrow with the brand new vlog. It'll be the last vlog before we go on the trip. So I'll talk all about that in tomorrow's vlog. I will see you tomorrow, and there will be a new vlog every day for the next 52 plus years, and bye-bye.
There will be a new video.
Well, guys.
This is, of course, the Heathen. Now, we have 2 Heathen videos to watch, because there's 2 short ones that I feel like are at least somewhat related. This one is called Somewhere on the Beach, a Tourist Has Died, and it's got 3 views. He says, okay, hold on, let's read this. Okay, on my monitors, my wife witnessed and watched an old woman walk from Broadway down, and then she stopped at the sidewalk and stopped in my yard, and she was crying, so I went out there and asked her what was going on, thinking maybe it was a domestic dispute between her and her family over there. Her husband, whatever, turns out her son just died. What she said, I said, no way, what happened? She sat on the beach. She don't speak too much, but she was crying, upset. I told her I'm sorry. I came back inside, and she went back inside. I do have it on my camera, CBT, but it just take too long for me to review. Ain't no sense in reviewing it, so I feel bad for is what it is. All right, here we go.
Well, guys, the people staying over there at the Airbnb in that black truck right there, okay? I don't know if y'all can see it right there, that black truck. Just a second ago, there was a lady standing here in my yard. She came from Broadway up here. She walked over here to the sidewalk. She stopped. She come here to my yard right here. She was standing here in my yard. She was crying.
I think something
okay?
happened with Gilbert. We just don't know what it is.
And,
he kind of moved on from that pretty quick.
First, I went outside, why you in my yard? That's what I'm kind of wondering. Why you in my yard? And, so I asked her what's going on, and, I asked her if I could help her, and like I said, she was crying, and she said, her son just died. I said, what? I said, what happened? She said, at the beach. So he must have just drowned or something.
And he's looking for the footage where she was over there.
I probably should have tried to find it before I came in here. I don't know, but I'm telling you, the people at the Airbnb next door over there, she had a bag of groceries in her, man. Almost made me want to go out and give her a hug, man, but I didn't. I didn't come off the porch, man. But a little later, she said her son just died. The ones in that black truck right there, staying at the Airbnb. Say he died at the beach, so I don't know what's going on. But somebody must have died or drowned at the beach either today or last night. But she's upset and crying.
Somewhere on the
And they
beach,
just
a
came here
tourist
last
has
night. There
died.
was going to be a big party down there at that end Airbnb. They set up tables and everything yesterday. I was planning on crashing it. But people came here. Somebody might got caught in that undertow. Y'all go in that water. There's a thing that's called an undertow, man. It'll pull you out to sea if you don't know how to do it. If you panic right off the bat, it's over for you. You got to swim across it. You'll be a little ways out. And when you get tired, you got to know how to float. Otherwise, stay out that beach water because it is very, very much dangerous. There's an undertow. Will take you out to sea. But that, guys, I just thought I'd tell y'all, man, my heart kind of sunk. Tourist died at the beach. That's what she said. Her son
Man, this is some real citizen
just
journalism.
died. She said it happened at the beach. That guy's, I'm out. She done went back inside, so. Well, guys,
Now, this was a follow-up video called Several People Showing Up. I tried to Google what happened on the seawall with what the lady told me, and all I could find was a paddleboarder drowning from 6 days ago. But maybe it did just happen and has not had time to make the news or internet yet for the reporting to report it. Because a lot of people are showing up, and the black truck with the lady, they came yesterday afternoon. All right. So here's the direct follow-up. I hope you don't mind the back-to-back Heathen videos, but I thought we needed the whole story.
I ain't talked to him or nothing, and I tried Googling it to see if somebody died on the seawall today. It might have had just happened, I don't know, but it might have been the paddleboarder from a week ago. I don't know. But what I do know is, since he told me this, a whole lot of vehicles have showed
And
up.
I want to point out that whenever the Heathen is addressing, like, and he's saying, guys, that's us. He's speaking to us. He's speaking to me and Anon J specifically. But I think overall he's talking to all of us.
Here. So yeah, a lot more vehicles out here now. See, so it might have just happened today. Okay, because that's what she said. See, she was standing right here in my yard, right here. Had some groceries in her hand. You came out with me, huh, Joey? What'd she say? Yep, that her son just died. I said, oh no, what happened? If I should have got it, wasn't out here. I ain't heard nothing.
True,
She said it was
Anon J.
up on the beach. So I Googled it, but the only thing I could find right now was a paddleboarder from, I think, 6 days ago. But she said he just died, and I see a whole bunch of cars here. So just thought, you know, I ain't going to go disturb them people and talk them and ask them the story, but kind of bothered me, huh, Joy? That was kind of saddening, wasn't it? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All
Maybe
right,
we'll have a
guys,
new
just little
video
update.
by next week.
With that, we'll see y'all on the next one.
And of course, because this is our southern racist Vinnie Sluga foot fetish model, we have Vinnie Sluga up next with, I'm just going to say this, this is maybe the most disturbing Vinnie Sluga video that I've ever seen. It's like something out of an A24 horror movie. It's, I don't even know how to describe it if you haven't seen it yet. I think it's called Happy Birthday Yakko. This is unhinged, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Yakko.
Happy birthday, dear lady.
Well, it says happy birthday to Yakko.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Oh my God, the demon eyes.
Sluga. Happy birthday to you.
What a masterpiece from Vinny, man. What a...
You guys, blow out your candles. One candle for each 5 years and one for good luck for each of you. Yeah. Yep.
One candle for each of 5 years.
1, 2.
We gotta make a wish first. Oh, yeah.
Oh man, what a great video. Oh, And of course, I think that is a wild video. I love it. That's got to be old. I'm thinking that's probably pretty old footage though. But I love how it's got that like VHS warmth. I love that we've got John pitching in on the vocals. You got the dog with like the glowing eyes, like fantastic. This is of course BOYTWatch Live legend, first ballot Fusion Studios Hall of Famer Flexem. This is a hike with me. Number 3 in last week's power rankings.
I couldn't get a really good video of it when I was driving up to this trail. I did see a coyote, so there's one critter so far.
I'm a member of the press. Yeah, one of the few to respond, yeah.
I forgot to pack my snacks. It's kind of a bummer.
Flexem knows, she's a business minded.
Empty. What do you guys think about me putting a mic on my shoes and doing like a
No.
hiking ASMR?
No.
Crunchy rocks maybe?
No.
Why not? The weather app says that it's only 51 degrees over there.
It's cold in Las Vegas, Rich.
So. I don't think so. I am toasty.
What life? It's always life-affirming content with Flexem. You worry about the solo hikes? Tony Atlas enters the chat. Good lord. Flexem, what an absolute legend. Who else delivers consistently video after video like Flexem? No. All right, here is an update from Luna Star on what's going on with her and King Lee Cypress.
2, 1. Hey guys, Luna Star here. Lee Cypress will be with me tonight. But I just want to make it clear, I am taken. I have my king, and I'm happy to be with him. But we're still together. We'll still go out and do stuff. It's just that we are cutting back the karaoke's because we are moving with our dads for now because my goal is I want to get a job and I want to start saving up money. So once we move and everything, it's going to be a lot peaceful. We'll still see each other. We'll still go out, do stuff. It's just for now, we're cutting back the karaoke's for now. We're still doing good. We still love each other. It's just that we are moving this Saturday. I'm moving to Richland. He's moving to Palmyra. But he'll be with me every weekend and everything. But we're doing good and stuff. But I just want to clear the air.
How old is Luna?
That I have
She told me.
I'm in a relationship with my king only.
Was she early
nobody
30s
else.
or was she late 20s?
And I just want to let people know that.
I feel like she
so
was
that way they
older
know.
than I
love my
expected.
king. We've been together 1 year.
Yeah, because she looks really young.
We've been we're very happy to be together. We love each other. We trust each other.
Maybe
we take care
he's
of each other. But our
33.
goal is, like, for now, we're gonna live with our dads. For now, we'll
Maybe
still see
King
each
Lee
other
is
on the
33.
holidays. We'll still see each other on our anniversary. We'll still see each other. It's just we're not living together. But we're
What a
doing
great
good and
Flexem video.
stuff. We're still moving out of here, out of the apartment. We're moving and stuff. Like, I still gotta pack up a few things yet, and then that's it then. But we're still together. We still love each other.
love each other.
We'll still see each other. It's just I gotta focus on getting the job, and I gotta focus on saving money. Herman as well. Ola, how are you? Ola, I hope you guys are having a great day today. I just want to let you guys know that I have a boyfriend and we're very happy to be together. Like, I just had to clear the air and stuff.
Clear the air. Come
and
on,
we love
Luna.
each other. We do videos together. We go see concerts and everything.
We're still together.
But for now, it's
We
just...
love each other.
For now, we're going to live with our dads for now. Until, like, once we start saving up money and stuff. Chevy, I'm not dating you. I'm dating my king. I'm talking about Lee Cypress. King Lee Cypress. We are moving this weekend. We'll still... My king and me will still see each other. We will. It's just that... My king and I are happy to be together. We love each other, trust each other, we take care of each other, we do everything together. But I just wanted to clear the air and let people know that I have a relationship with my boyfriend, and that's the only person I have. That's the person I want to be with. He takes care of me, I
You should
take
get
care
married
of him.
to Grace Thorpe.
And we're
Dave's
very
channel.
happy to be together. No, he's not. Kogan is... Go, thank you. Appreciate it, yes.
What's going on?
All right, and of course, here is King Savvy to close us out.
Guys, back with another presentation. Back with another presentation. What's
I
going
don't
on?
moderate. Ask
Hope
Ben
everybody's
Thorpe.
doing-
He sat there and was yelling at me to moderate. And I was like, that's not, I don't want to moderate.
Doing okay today?
Consolidate with Thorpe Corp.
Hope everybody's doing okay today. In this presentation, guys, I want to talk about why I left the church. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys may be able to relate to what I'm getting ready to talk about in this presentation. This is why I left the church, guys. I left the church because I realized that there are no good women in church. There are no good people in church. I grew up going to Creflo Dollar. How many of you guys are familiar with Creflo Dollar?
Let me know in the comments if you're familiar with Creflo.
I know a lot of you guys was raised in the church, especially a lot of us brothers were raised going to church. I left the church because I believe in God. You know, I know I talked about selling my soul to the evil one and all of that.
I
do
consider the
believe in
wrenches
Most
I
High.
have to me more of like...
But the reason why I backed away from the church is because I realized that those people in church are
to
not who you
protect
think
me
they are.
from
Those
the other
people are
moderators
not good people in
removing
church.
my comments.
And I wanted to believe for years that there are good people in church, that the people in church are good people. I wanted to believe
he's at, like,
that.
parked somewhere.
And I
okay.
know a lot of you guys did as well. You wanted to believe that the people in church were good, righteous, wholesome people of the Most High. I know a lot of you guys wanted to believe it because I wanted to.
One thing I
used
had to
believe
learn
that the church is where, you know, all the good, you know, women were, where all the good people were. I used to believe that that's where all the good folks were, in church, in the house of the Lord. But I'm here to tell you a lot of people have
Here to
woken
tell
up
you.
to these churches. And a lot of people understand that a lot of these preachers, a lot of these people that go to church, they're not of the Most High. A lot of these people do not believe in the Most High. A lot of these pastors, they're all about money and materialism. That's all they're about. A lot of these so-called
Do you
church
think
people are just
Savvy
putting
Guy
on a
has ever considered using, because we know he likes the AI music app. Do you think he's ever used like ChatGPT or whatever to like write a presentation?
facade. A lot of these women in church claiming that they sanctified, claiming that they're a Holy Ghost woman. They're not a Holy Ghost woman. That's a facade. And that's what a lot of people have woken up and they
Holy
understand
blindfold.
that a lot of people in church are just putting on a facade. It's all a
Bloated
act.
in this one.
It's
That's
like
rude.
auditioning for a movie. And this is why you have a lot of people who stop going to church. This is why I stopped going to church, because I realized there are no good people in church. There are no good women in church. And I swore up and down that I was going to meet a good wife in church, that I was going to meet somebody
I
that
think
I was
Savvy
gonna build a
needs to
future
worry
with.
less about if it's a good woman and just is she going to be good to him. That should be his only concern.
And all of these things, wasn't I wrong? There are no good people in church. There are no good women in church. They just don't exist. They just do not exist. And I'm sure a lot of you guys thought that
Savvy's
in the
only
church is where the
threshold
good
for a
women
woman
are.
really
That's where you go
is
meet
that
the
she'll
one,
let
the
him
love of your
clap it
life
from behind.
and all of that. There's no good women in church. The women in church are superficial too.
I like this
They're
hair brushing.
superficial too. You know, they all about
Constant hair
looks.
brushing.
They all about money. They all about what a man got.
Is his apartment being
they're
like
no good, too.
fumigated or something?
A lot of these
Is
women
that why
in
he's out in
church
the car
who say that
recently?
they're a virtuous woman, they just cowards hiding behind the Bible. That's what a lot of these church people are. They're just cowards hiding behind the Bible. These people are not of God. These pastors are all about money. I never forget when I used to go to the finance conventions with my grandmother as a kid at World Changes. And you guys remember when Creflo Dollar was moonwalking on that money?
Well,
with
come
Dr.
on,
Leroy
Dave. What
Thompson?
about Grace?
Money
She's got family
coming to
restaurant
me
money,
now.
RV money.
Coming to me
There could be
now.
gold
That's what they
coins.
used to say at those finance
There could be a
conventions in
very
church.
large
A
settlement
lot
from
of you guys
Thousand
who grew up
Trails.
Christian, who grew up
What
in
about
church,
the Destiny
know exactly
payout?
what I'm talking about. These people
You get in
are
on the
not of
ground
God.
floor with
These
Grace, you
women
could
that go to
ride
church
all
are
that
not of
financial
God.
windfall.
They're not of God. They're not. They're all about money. Women in church, they all about looks. They all about money, clout. That's all women care about. I don't understand why women try to make it seem like they care about interpersonal qualities when they don't. Because there are plenty of guys out there that you're in a relationship right now, plenty of women who are married to these narcissistic men who beat them, treat them like trash.
You
and
could
they still tolerate that crap.
jump back month by month, week by week, literally year after year after year after year, and Savvy is given these same speeches. Like, it's really interesting. Although he does have more, in my opinion, way more positivity now than he did back then.
There are plenty of women out there like that who are married to no good men. But a lot of you women say that you want good interpersonal qualities. You don't care about what's on the inside.
People
You
have
just
done a
care
really
about
good job of archiving just the clips with like no commentary or whatever of like a lot of his really old stuff.
What you can see. That's all you women care about. You care about what you can see.
Good to see the dome light off.
See, a lot of mothers would never be honest and straightforward about how women really are because they're the same evil type of women.
That's how it's lit up during the time that Savvy says he just has to wait it out.
And a lot of you guys who wanted to believe that there are all these virtuous women in church, you guys know you were lied to. Just like I know I was lied to. There are no good women out there. That's what's giving me confidence at this point. And I believe that's what's giving a lot of guys confidence, especially a lot of you guys
Be married
who
to
grew up going
Warlock,
church.
yeah.
You
But
know
your financial
that there are no good
problems
women out there. You know that all
long
women
gone.
are narcissists and all women are the same. You guys know this. And I grew up going to church my whole life. Never met a good woman. Never met a woman who wanted to be my wife. None of that. There's no good women out there. And I can't stand when you see women who try to paint themselves to be these virtuous, God-fearing women, and you can see through the facade. You know it's a facade. This is why I left the church.
Is he talking about
because I
trad
realized that a lot of these people that are in church are just putting on a gimmick. That's all it is one big gimmick, one big hoax. That's all it is. They just put on a facade. And once you realize that, you know, the people in church are fake, the women are fake, just the people in general are fake, that makes you not want to go to church. I'm going to have to pop a bottle of champagne one of these days and celebrate my 9-year no church anniversary. Because like I told you guys, I have not been to
no church anniversary
since 2017. Last time I stepped foot in the church, it was 2017, guys. It was 2017. That was the last time I stepped foot in the church. That's 8 years. From 2017 to 2025. That's 8 years I have not been in church.
Do you think if Savvy met a Christian lady that would let him get his face in some buns, that he would start going to church again?
Realize that there are no good people in church. There are no good women in church. And that is why a lot of you guys, including myself, we went to church all of our lives and never got no box. We went to church our whole lives and we didn't meet no wife. We didn't meet a woman who wanted to build with us. We didn't meet that.
No box.
And I understand why a lot of men indulge in beating the drum. I understand why a lot of men are whoremongers, because there are no good women out here. So I understand. It's nothing wrong with being a whoremonger. Because once you understand that there are no good women out here, all women are narcissists, that these women are no good, even the women in the house of the Lord are no good. This is why I believe a lot of men cheat on their wives, cheat on their girlfriends. Mm-hmm. This is why a lot of men indulge in watching
You think Grace Thorpe is just using trad girl
like,
as a gimmick?
There are no good women out here. So, you know, if it ain't no good women out here, you might as well just do what you want to do. Be a whoremonger, indulge in watching X-rated content, indulge in beating the drum. I never understood why they talk to dudes about no fap. If you a man with no wife, you need to indulge in X-rated content. You need to indulge in beating
this is
the
a
drum.
great promo
That's
right at
all
the
the
end.
excuse in the world. To indulge in being lustful, being a sexual deviant. There's nothing wrong with it. See, in church, they trying to program you to be delusional. They telling you that lust is a sin. How is it a sin? When God made you have desires, when God made women, how is lust a sin? My grandfather told me lust was normal. So in church, you know, they just bamboozling people. And like I stated, I believe in God, but I just believe people got to get to a point where they start being logical, and they got to get to a point in life where they start using common sense. Like, if you was going to church,
10 minutes and the light's still on.
All the good women was in the house of the Lord. You thought you was going to go to church and meet you a good God-fearing woman and y'all was going to build a life together. That never happened. Because there are no good women out there. There are no good women out there. And I know I'm not the only dude who thought this. You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
What a rant about the X-rated
content.
content.
Church, y'all thought the same thing that I thought. You know, I'm gonna meet some good people to be friends with.
Warlocks and
I'm gonna meet me a
out
God-fearing woman. We gonna get married. We gonna have some kids. We gonna travel the world and we gonna live it up. You guys thought the same thing I thought.
We need good,
but you didn't
wholesome
get that.
content
You didn't get
creators
that.
like Kinetic Kel.
You didn't meet no good God-fearing woman. Not even in the house of the Lord. So, if you can't even meet a good woman in the house of the Lord, that's how you know there are no good women out there. There are no good women out there. I'm totally convinced. I don't care what nobody say at this point. I'm totally convinced that all women are the same, you know.
Shallow.
Everything that my father told me was right. One thing I like about my father, my dad has never been a spiritual kind of man. My dad has always been a very concrete, very logical thinking person. My dad's never been that kind of person. My dad has always been the kind of man to read books. My dad graduated college with honors. He's always been that kind of guy, you know, someone who's logical, you know. A lot of this Christianity stuff, it just programs you to be illogical. It really does. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with believing in God, but I think you have to use good judgment and good reason as well. You have to use good judgment and reason. You know, you got to use your dome that God gave you.
That really
you know,
tickled him for some reason.
If there were good women in the house of the Lord, we would have met them.
True.
We would have met them, guys. Especially you guys who grew up in the church like I did. Now, I know everybody wasn't raised in church. Everybody wasn't raised Christian. I understand people come from different walks of life. But definitely the guys who grew up Christian like I did, I'm sure
Yeah, that's
y'all
why his
understand.
dad told him like that it was over for him. He told him he'd have to do the same thing he did, which was secure the bag to get the box, because otherwise it was over for him.
Why I left the church.
He gave him the blueprint.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys understand why I left the church. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I left the church. Because I realized there are no good people there. There are no good women in church. There's no good folks up in the church, man. Just no good people there. So
Hey,
it's like,
Mysterion.
what's the point in going to church when there's no good people there? No good women there. You know? And a lot of us realize, too, you know, we realized that we was just sold a lie. We were sold one big gimmick in church. A lot
Gimmick
of us
again.
realized that. We were just sold one big old
Son
lie, one big dream.
quickly.
You know, a lot of us know that. You know, going to church all them years, we were sold a dream. But, you know, we were young. We were adolescents. We were children. You know, when you're young, you don't know no better. When you get grown, you do better because you know better. That's life. We know we were bamboozled. And, you know, it can make you angry and upset, you know, once you realize the truth about things.
But once
you
accept
realize
it.
that you've been deceived and gaslit your whole life. And a lot of us that was Christians and going to church, we were deceived and gaslit our whole life. Just lied to. Just given all kind of false information. We were. We most certainly were, guys. Completely lied to.
Savvy guy ever going to be able to break out of this loop?
Sad.
What do you think?
The way we were lied
Long
to.
term. I mean, these are topics he's been talking about since the very beginning. Do you think we're ever going to see Savvy guy break out of this loop? Are we 10 years from now, are we still going to be getting, this is why I left the church, I'm celebrating my, you know, 19th no church anniversary?
And just totally misinformed about things. But yeah, that's why I left the church. And another reason why I left the church is because I just realized that, you know, this is another logical standpoint. This is another reason why I left the church. Because I had to ask myself, okay, I've been going to church my whole life, since I was a kid all the way into my adult life. What has it done for me of any significance? How has it benefited me? That's the one thing that made me stop going to that doggone church, because it hasn't benefited me. While I was wasting
What's
time
religion done for me
going
lately?
to church all my life, I could have been orchestrating a way to get rich so I can drink bottles of Armand de Brignac like Jay-Z. I could have been doing that.
You can't break
While
out
I
of
was
the black
wasting
pill
time
truth.
in a church. It makes you so delusional. That's what I had to understand about Christianity. You know, going to church, the church, it just makes you very delusional. You know, it makes you very, very delusional.
Over
And
10
a lot of
minutes and
us
the
were
light's still
delusional.
on. Over
We
15
were very
minutes and it's
delusional.
still on.
But you know, that religion and that doctrine, it had us under the spell. Had us thinking that we gonna meet all these good people in the house of the Lord. Had us thinking that we gonna meet a good woman in the house of the Lord. We were lied to. You know? That's another reason why I stopped going to church. Is because I came to the realization that I was being gaslit and lied to. Once you start realizing,
Speaking of, he posted a video about Baraka Mcrae.
You being lied to, you being told misinformation,
like yesterday or
you
the day
being
before, I think.
manipulated. That'll make you back away, because these churches are a business. They're all about them dollars. And you guys who went to Creflo Dollar, y'all know what I'm talking about. But you guys make sure you comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know why you left the church. What's going on?
Oh, whoops. Burns through car batteries. They stopped giving up. You think he quit over the lack of food and box? All right, I'm going to go. Thank you for hanging out for BOYTWatch. I'll be back. Next week, we'll have Dave's channel make his BOYTWatch debut. It'll be very exciting. I want to make sure I get just the right video for it, though. But Monday, we're going to go back into Eric McHenry. Tuesday is AWF. And then I don't know. For sure, though, Friday will be Memphis. Saturday, BOYTWatch. But I don't know what I'm doing the other 2 days. I don't know. I might take them off to work on something, but I don't know. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you guys soon.